with Fairy Peak there as K-Dop takes the kickoff. Scrubkilla up to challenge and get the flick over the top and in. Vitality starts off hot and
Scrubkilla after that kickoff, and you could see there, that was actually a perfect first touch from Scrub.
He hit off to the side. Now Scrubkilla moving up on the demolition. Some space created by Fairy Peak as he got one and then created more space in goal. Scrubkilla off, and that's 2 for Vitality.
Yeah, and this was unassisted here, and just Scrub in the air, quickly getting control of his car and beating out Alpha. A perfect chance to now have options to either shoot, pass, go for the backboard hit. And now that shot.
That one's gonna be over as Scrub. Things have not been clean so far for the new hotness in Rocket League. Fairy Peak finding another shot. Devo makes one save-ish. It still rolls in for... Now back out. K-Dop will connect with his teammate. Scrubkilla moving up the midfield as well. And all 3 players pushing into the blue. Fairy Peak beats 2, and K-Dop's got an easy tap, and Fairy Peak just...
Now look at this one. Pops to himself and then gets the pass from the corner.
Shots are the ones you miss the most, but
he will not hear the end of that. You know, a turbo pulsar reaction. And look at this!
4 goals. Look at this double tap.
And, I mean, they're just playing with their food right now. This double tap by Fairy Peak. It seems like
K-Dop airborne. Pass 2. Shot towards the goal. Fairy Peak looks for the redirect. Devo gets it away. Another shot from Scrubkilla, and that's in and fast. Vitality can't save. The woodwork is saving right now.
And now an open chance for K-Dop potentially, and throws a changeup.
Gives him with the chip.
And it has been Bluey on the back line so many times that he just keeps getting beat by this Vitality offense.
First possibility of a complete shutout in a series in Europe as K-Dop puts
K-Dop!
Oh, the man is on fire.
Look at the play. K-Dop, no boost at all. He just touches it. Bluey can't get there. Scrub actually was...
More. Alpha launching it high, but this one just gives the ball back to Vitality. Fairy Peak will connect with K-Dop on the outfield pass, and look at that on the series.
10 shots, and a beautiful setup from Fairy, but look at the quality of that shot. He's been a golden striker before.
In the orange will look to bounce back after their first loss in over a year, but that's not a good start. A shot from the midfield. The teams right now, it feels like everyone looking to clear, get the ball out of their own half. Another shot, and this one just in from Farah, a clanger too.
And even here, Violent Panda not opting to come up and challenge, trying to save the shot, but
3:34 left to go. Farah now advancing again by himself past 1, looking for a double tap, can't find it. Fruity comes in though, gets it off the post and back into the goal. 3 goals now. Can they find a way to get it off of kickoff, perhaps? As Turbo Pulsa sends one in, he certainly does. Look at that. And then they'll wait for a mistake and score off of that. Here comes Shawset for another one, again and in. The mistake on the wall this time.
Struggling is the backboard defense. Yukio just wasn't in position to get there in time, and then well executed for Dignitas right now.
Farah sends another one on. Just Yukio doesn't get a foot on that. I thought he got it, but pressure continues for PSG. Fruity, an excellent touch to dump it back to Farah. Airborne to beat Turbo Pulse's shot set in underneath Yukio. The pressure from PSG. Just so much faster than Dignitas as Dignitas tries to string together any sort of offensive drive. And oh no, Yukio's not going to get it as Farah puts it in. Another excellent pass.
Actually be that they just want to get into the next game.
Yeah, he's like, please don't score. Let's just.
But now they score. But
then no, Turbo Pulse is like.
So, and that was a very strong shot, but I mean, this game is over. You know,
play. Shawset into the corner. Yukio with a miss. Shawset will punish.
He was in the net, no boost, trying to pick up pads. He had 12, and Fruity just comes in and pummels him. And Violent
set now, looking for Fruity. Shut down by Violent Panda. It's Yukio with a nice soft touch and in, a tie game that they can build a win off of.
Yeah, and look at that, a hammer of a clear by Violent Panda. Just a beautiful shot from Yukio.
The demolition onto Yukio. This is a good opportunity for PSG. They get it past 2. Here comes Farah in with the last shot to put it in and win the game. PSG now up 2 games on Dignitas. Farah, man. He's and Fruity, off the corner. Here comes Shawset in with another opportunity, and he finds it. The speed of Shawset to beat the last defender.
In the alarms, Yukio getting beat here. Panda trying to get back in time, but Shawset just a little too.
Thinks about moving up. A little bit of confusion with Sheen and Shawset, but Shawset still, are you kidding me? They hesitated to work with, but Fruity cuts back in the tight rotation, and Farah with another shot on to sink it in. The nail in the coffin, put him in the ground. when I got out of bed. PSG a 3-0 sweep, Vitality a 3-0 sweep, but this one does go in. 22 seconds left. It is possible.
That touch still back and forth. No one really having a consistent possession just yet.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's a tee right down to Casio, and he strikes for triple trouble. Not much to scream at. They're just great touches by TSM, not allowing a shot, and on the transition, Ignite picks it up from
A bunch of space to work with from both teams, and this time it's TSM who managed to not just crush one right towards the opposition. They get it up off the ceiling. Coming out of triple trouble is just what TSM needed to get their feet back under him, get some boost in the tank, and maybe force an attack, and it will be Metza Norris. So the game, a missed touch off the back wall, but this time it comes from triple trouble, but what a recovery from Metza Norris onto that side wall.
Bad challenge out of TSM, but TSM, they have been the toughest nut to crack. Flipping it up, and there it is for Remco going down the field. Game number 2.
Well, triple trouble win challenge after challenge and put TSM in so many tough positions in game number 2, but it comes down to Remco beat
The game where offense wins.
and TSM. They've gotten away with a little bit, but they will start off with a kickoff 1 second into game number.
Just slower to the ball.
Oh.
Couldn't get back to it. Tadpole ends up giving it right back to I. Remco to I. Shot off the post and in. TSM.
Off season, not able to find the back of the net a few times, but Remco gives him another chance here. And on the money, corner of the net.
Missing on the pass. Might have been blocked anyway. Remco looking for I shot on it.
You knew it.
Ignite again. The ball, it was 100% the whole way. 3-0 for TSM.
Was just down there grabbing boost when he missed the challenge. And
time for Cuxer as well. A lot, forcing a bad spot off the back wall. Shot on target for Cuxer, and the Bricks score first. But wrong side for Mystic. And headed the other way. The bump opens the way for Alex to score.
him on transition, that's the most dangerous part, is how to speed handle being on defense by his own, because again, I'll try and punch it home, but just a little bit too slow on the take-up. Mao's able to find the clear. Tigray coming out of the corner, and Mao's will take
On this, flips into it, so he gets a beat on the ramp and gets the flip out to Tigray.
Mystic went for the bump on Tigray, and he just missed it. Huge chance to equalize for Cooks here. Can he sneak it through? Yes, sir. Down the middle, and we're locked at 2. Tigray and Mystic will delay.
A good touch from Mystic to save that one. It was aggressive positioning by the Bricks, and they almost pay. That one shot in for Alex. 1-6-1. Mouse Sports take the game. A miss from Speed will slow that down. It's a great challenge as well. Right in front of the box. Tigray scores. Mouse continue to roll. Being able to utilize space. Oh, that pass out to Alani, puts it in off the pass out.
Not able to bomb that one away. Cooks here, don't even think he saw Tigray coming up behind that ball, because if he did, you can...
Here in the corner, big miss, and Mystic, the pass out,
There we
Speed
go.
makes up for it right there, cuts the lead in half. And Mystic carrying this one, he's over one defender, he's got one more to beat, lost it, bump, goal for Speed, the Bricks tie the game.
6-1 now, he's making Mouse think what he's gonna do a lot. He just gets bumped, and what a massive play from Mystic.
Maybe a little easier just because it was head on. You don't have to approach from an angle, and the Bricks don't stop. Speed again.
Knows Cookster's got everyone beat. He doesn't think twice about it. He doesn't care that Tigray's close. He says Mystic's gonna go.
A lot, again, doing a great job utilizing that space. Pass out again off the crossbar. The Bricks keep.
Recovery here on the sidewall. A little bit of hesitation from Mouse to go for a challenge, and Mystic, he was going for the challenge.
Just trying to get it back over to Tigray. It was Alex. A lot now, the last man back, teed down again.
What?
Speed finds the edge. 5-2. Absolute dominance.
Oh, what a recovery from Mystic. He won the challenge, gets the second touch, and immediately...
Bricks are playing with house money in game number 3. Oh, and the touch out to Cux here.
What?
Out of the realm at all. A nice block from Tigray and almost picking up another. They do pick up another goal. Why not Cooks here? To the Bricks in game number 2.
Emphatic from the Bricks here in game number 2. And it really did go back to that.
Just being able to grab those corner boosts.
That's what happens when you're a guy who's so responsible for opening so many doors, and he does it again.
The enforcer, Mystic, stops it right there, says, get out of the way. Cux scores again. That off the post, even got the bump on the Alex 161. The net was there, quick pass out. Oh my goodness, these infield passes.
you feel like the train has come to a screeching halt for Mouse Sports.
Quick on the return for Alot, back over to Tigre. Alot's there, shot on net, it's in.
Whoa.
A great touch from Alot. Going to kill them on that drive. Speed kicks it downfield, unchallenged off the back wall.
Yep, free ball for Speed out of the midfield, and just Tigre a little bit tongue-tied on the back wall. Just couldn't.
It was going to happen eventually. Alot, a great hit off the corner, and that challenge by Alot.
Not the greatest clear from Cooks here. A little bit too slow coming off, and just huge pressure from Alot.
Moved downfield quickly. Saw Cooks here. He was already at the attacking third, waiting for that long pass out. And he's going to pick the ball up as well, off the post and into the net. He's
in the past 2 games,
right now. Yeah. He has scored, what, seven goals, I believe? Something around that. Cooks here picks up another one. The bricks, it just can off the back wall. Alot off the crossbar, bounces out, and Alex can't finish it. Tigre, he puts it on. Alot's right in front of the box. The tip in. Mouse Sports take the lead.
Challenges, the demo in front of the goal was where it really all started, because all 3 of the bricks spawned, can still threaten, and they turned around and punched it home.
And again, this kickoff allowed this to happen. It's an open net for Tigre off the pass from
Oh, Cooks here, slow to the ball, just beat, and Alex 161 also beating Mystic. Tigre positioned aggressively.
Miss, but like you said, triple commit, you throw all that away.
Speed is in a terrible spot right now, and he can't do anything. And that's all because they all 3 will have to give away as well, because they don't have any boost. Alex 161's through Speed. Cooks here is in a bit of an awkward spot. He's flat-footed. There's Alot, and he'll punch it home. And Mouse take the lead with 1:40.
A great carry from Alex here. Gets a great touch up high. Feathers the boost just to get the light touch off the backboard. Sends it straight down. Alot is ready for it.
And that just showcases why it's so important that if you launch the ball upfield, people are going to be there, like now. Cooks here catches one off the top corner from there. And both teams making sure to get the balls on target. Mystic again opens the door. There's Cooks here. They missed the clear, and it'll be the bricks to send it home.
Who else other than Cooks here? Captain Clutch himself puts it in overtime. It's a great pass from Mystic to win the game.
Damage control right there for a moment, but banger from K-Dop and pinched off the crossbar by Violent Panda.
And now a follow-up from Ferry. That one beats the Dignitas defense. But Yukio is not in the play. He got demoed by Ferry. Now K-Dop with a shot opportunity, and the bump from Scrub Killa. Second goal of the game.
And yes, this was fantastic with the bump from Scrub Killa, I agree, but it actually goes back to that demo on Yukio for
K-Dop. K-Dop.
Oh, he missed.
Can't find the net again, so accuracy not the greatest, but still the cleanup shot from Scrub, and he'll finally get one through. Probably the #1 team in the world. And now Turbo with the cleanup gets on the board for Dignitas. Dignitas corner, Turbo. Clear attempt going off the ceiling, and now off the sidewall, bouncing out to the middle. K-Dop with the shot, and he puts it upper 90.
Yukio in the net. That ball kicked straight off the side, drove forward, and he had no clue K-Dop was already up.
Turbo, that shot saved again, but a double commit. K-Dop back towards net, and awkward time for Yukio to flip. He was low on boost.
Yeah, and K-Dop was the patient one in the net, and he just waited for his turn, and yeah, it was just a poorly timed flip from Yukio.
I mean, it's what do you do if you commit there for Dignitas? But it has been K-Dop. And now the bump play from Scrub yet again. One style play here.
Yeah,
get the hit, take out your opponent.
He was right there, but again, that angle too aggressive to the ball.
Off the corner is going to go up, try to win it, but Ferry stops him at the midfield. Double commit. That ball towards net, and Yukio finds it.
And winning the challenge versus Ferry Peak, and Yukio in position had just enough boost. Vitality in the midfield, and they still managed to punch the ball right in front of the box, and it will slide gently into the middle of the net in front of Turbo Pulse, and taking that one away forces Violent Panda to buy time for Dignitas, and maybe that's what Vitality needed to finally get unstuck from their own half.
Scrub could end it here, and he does! Scrub with the solo play off the wall, clutches it for Vitality in overtime.
It just made everyone think so hard, and the command to stay right next to it, so nobody knows exactly what he's doing.